so you're a bloke.
Yes.
Okay, well, why do you need to call yourself he, him? I know what you are. You're a man.
Right, but I think that you're talking about people that
Do
want
you
to be
feel
called.
do you feel
Wait.
affirmed by the fact you call me he, him?
I'm talking about other pronouns, so like they, them, z.
Well, they,
right?
them. Right, they, them.
Yes.
There's one person.
Expert in
The
that. But
the last count is there are 74 official ones. Do you know?
no, okay, you're gonna say cat and dog.
No,
I'm
no.
a cat. I'm a
Yeah,
cat.
it's
No.
There's
no.
he,
I'll
him,
come to those.
she,
No.
ze, they, them.
No.
Probably kind
I'm
of
talking
like
about
those.
talking about gender pronouns.
I think that most people that when they think about their gender identity, it's he, him, she, her, they, z. Those are the ones that
What's
people
Z?
are. Z is oh God. No, I can't explain it. No, but Z.
Yes.
No idea, have you? It's all complete
Doesn't
baloney.
even know his
What's
own
Z?
thing.
I've no idea. And you're the guy trying to defend this
He's
nonsense.
the one who brought it up.
Here's my next surrounding claim is that gender-neutral pronouns are pointless.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm Jeremiah. Okay, so I bet you didn't know that you were coming to a therapy session. I am a therapist. and
Great.
so- yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I have a very low opinion of therapists. So I'm sorry if there's any therapists watching out there. The thing is that like colleges have forced so many people through soft sciences that everyone on the planet thinks they're a therapist, and most of them shouldn't be, right? So like if your job is to help me reflect and help me kind of get to where I need to come mentally and work through all that stuff, I've got one criteria for a good therapist, which is you better be someone who has a super well put together life, super intelligent, super sound of mind, like literally the top of things, or else why the heck should I listen to any person, about like working through my problems and stuff like that? Most therapists I see are kids living at home and people with completely messed up lives, don't even have relationships and stuff. So yeah, I don't value it.
Finally.
But
a missing link in my life.
Yes. So I would argue that pronouns, people being wanting to be referred to the pronouns that they want, actually aid them in their self-esteem improving and their validation and affirmation in life.
And their life.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Instead of helping someone reflect on how can they actually like do more for themselves and be more mentally well prepared, he's teaching people that they need the validation of other people to be happy. What the heck kind of therapy is that? That's completely worthless.
Obviously are lacking a lot of other things.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like nobody cares about pronouns.
What would their life be lacking?
What pronouns are yours?
I'm he, him.
Everything.
Okay, so you're a bloke.
Yes.
Okay, well, why do you need to call yourself he, him? I know what you are. You're a man.
Right, but I think that you're talking about people that
Do
want
you
to be
feel
called.
do you feel
Wait.
affirmed by the fact you call me he, him?
I'm talking about other pronouns, so like they, them, z.
Well, they,
right?
them. Right, they, them.
Yes.
There's one person
Well, so-
saying, call
okay.
me they, them.
But okay, well,
They, them is a plural.
Right,
How
but-
can you be more than one
So
person?
guess what? What about someone
I mean, call me stupid, but-
someone that's non-binary who can engender.
What does
two
non-binary
pronouns.
mean?
I'm explaining it right now. Who can engender both masculine and feminine traits, and that is their third gender. If that's what they want to be called, why is it so hard for you and other people to
'Cause
call them what they want to be
I
called?
just think it's all bullshit.
But I'm asking you,
I
why
don't.
can't you just call them what they want to be called
No,
if that's what they want to be
Because
called?
I don't want to.
Right.
So how are you being empathic if you don't want to call them what they
Oh
want to be
I
called?
don't care.
But so
I think
empathy.
again-
Yeah.
So
again-
empathy is a muscle that you could develop in therapy. So if you
No, this guy is literally advertising why not to go to therapy. That's crazy. So why would I be empathetic of a confused person who's holding on to a delusion? You shouldn't validate that. That just causes more harm. What these guys actually need is truth.
went to therapy, you'd have developed that
I
muscle.
can't think of anything I'd rather less develop.
Well,
When one human being says to me, call me they, them, I laugh. It's absurd. There's
Okay.
one of them.
and that shows that you're not empathic.
I asked a non-binary person who was a guest on my show recently, what does non-binary mean? She couldn't explain it.
Okay, so
It was actually torturous.
so that's her. But the thing is, why don't you get someone on your show who can
How
explain
many
it?
pronouns are there?
Multiple.
How many?
I don't know. I'm not an expert in
The
that.
last,
but
the last count is there are 74 official ones. Do you know?
no, okay, you're gonna say cat and dog.
No,
I'm
no.
a cat. I'm a cat.
That's the
No,
thing.
no, no,
There's
no.
he,
I'll
him,
come to those.
she,
No,
ze,
no, no,
they,
no, no,
them.
no, no, no.
Probably kind
I'm
of
talking
like
about,
those.
talking about gender pronouns.
Yes,
right?
and so am I.
There are 74. One of them is astral gender, an affinity with space.
No, where are you getting this information?
Official genders.
Where-
Google it.
I've
Literally, Google it.
Have you had
See, even he's in disbelief of his own ideology. You know, and that's going to happen because the more subjective your thinking becomes, the more confused you actually are. But, you know, this is a good example of why the pronoun thing just can't catch on at a mass scale. It's just too inconvenient. You know, for example, the pronoun he is the subject of a verb, and him is never the subject of a verb. And it's the same rules for who and whom, and most people don't even know that. So now we have to apply the same rules to any group of pronouns that anyone just decides to come up with?
someone on your show who said, I'm an astro whatever?
Yes, I actually got one on.
No, and did you pay that person to go on? Like, I mean,
Utter lunacy, the whole thing. It's like kids identifying as cats at school.
no.
You
and
know
that-
what I
and
would
that
do with
does
them?
not happen.
It
That
does
is- That
happen.
is some bogus like media presentation.
No.
That does not happen.
No, it has happened. Read my book, Woke is Dead. It's all in there.
I don't know if I'll read that.
There was a phenomenon called the furries. You know what it was? Kids would go to school
So
and say,
I know what
"I'm
furries are,
identifying
and
as a
furries
cat."
are not a gender. That's
I'm a cat.
that's its own kind of lifestyle. It's like
Yeah, but
people in
this
outfits
is
and
where, but this is where, with all due respect, this is where limitless self-identity takes you. It takes you to the absurd. For example,
But
well, do you believe? Let me ask you.
Okay, go.
Do you believe that you can identify as anything you like?
No.
Oh, what are the
No.
exceptions?
I think that most people that when they think about their gender identity, it's he, him, she, her, they, z. Those are the ones that
What's
people
Z?
are. Z is oh god. Now I can't explain it. No, but Z.
Yes,
No idea, have you? It's all complete
Doesn't
baloney.
even know his
What's
own
Z?
thing.
I've no idea.
I
And you're the guy trying to defend this
he's
nonsense.
the one who brought it up.
Here's my other question for you, right?
I think we're out,
so
though,
it used to
but-
be LGBT, then it was LGBTQ. What is it now? What's the
It's LGBTQ plus, or it could be LGBTQIA2S, Two Spirit.
Right, and what does it stand for?
Two Spirit are the two
No, the whole
spirited-
thing. LGBT, read the whole thing.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, LGBT, trans, queer, or questioning, LGBTQIA, intersex, asexual, two spirit. It's the two-spirited individuals.
You forgot pansexual and asexual.
Well, so pan is. I did say asexual. Pan is not in there. Nice.
Nice to meet you, man.
So anyway, I thought that was an interesting interaction, so like and subscribe if you like content like this.